Yo guys, it's Keralis, that's kinda me, and I can hear my dog snoring in the background, which makes this very annoying, but you know what? Welcome back to the Minecraft Vehicle tutorial series, where we previously built a harvester, which is absolutely bananas in pajamas. We made this pickup truck, which is kinda a monster truck at the same time, but I love it to bits. And on the Let's Build series, we'll build a barn. So today, it is time to add some tractors. Designed by Poly4499. Amazing stuff. They're gonna be simple, but they're gonna add so much to this place. So guys, are you ready? Black stained clay. I'm gonna place the first one maybe about here. 2x2 blocks. Back tires, alright? It's not gonna be a monster truck, it's gonna be a tractor, alright? Jump 4 blocks away from the first back wheel. And on the fourth one, bam, front tire, bam, front tire. You can't fail this. From above, guys, it looks like this. Alright? 3 blocks in between. You can't fail. Now I'm just gonna take my stone slabs and I'm gonna place them in a pattern like this. From above, looks like a cross. You can't fail. You can't fail. Now, I'm gonna use red wool on this because this is gonna be a red tractor, right? So I'm gonna place the first wool block here, second one here. In between those, I'm gonna place an anvil, which will act as an engine. That's how pro we are. I'm gonna cover that up with some carpet, just like this. Look at this. It's taking shape already. I love it. Next would be to place this here. This will be like the exhaust pipe, alright? Just going up here. Just look how much, I mean, it's so simple, but it kind of looks like a tractor already. On the front, I'm gonna use ladder. I'm gonna use some iron bars here on the wheels, because that's gonna add a lot, right? The seating will be here. Stair, quartz. Just amazing. We could add some carpet here as well, just to protect ourselves from the back wheels, because they are pretty humongous, right? So from above, we are looking like this. And now what we could do, we could take up some item frames, we could take some redstone lamps, maybe some block of redstone, and a sign. So on those, we could place this. We can place the sign down here and maybe, let me see, farmer for life. So derp. And redstone lamps in there. Did I just pick up a Z button? I did. Where's the button at? There we go. Buttons, because the buttons will be used on the wheels on both sides, just like this. On the back, you know what, now that this is kind of street legal, we need to put on a sign as well here. Farmer for life. Like a boss, right? Bam. And you know what, this is gonna be like a back brake light, I guess. Don't know if they have those, but you know, it's safety first, right? And here we're gonna add a little steering wheel. Bam. Bam, bada beam, bada boom, boom, boom. Am I happy with this? Is this done? Is this simple? It's super simple. And guys, this is the first tractor. Nothing fancy-pancy, but just look at it from the road. It actually looks like a real tractor. Cowabunga, I'm happy. So you know what, let me just grab some materials and we're gonna build the second one. Bam, bada beam, bada boom. And I still can hear that dog in the background. I know you guys can't hear it, but you know, the mic is kind of turned away from the dog, which makes it very annoying because I can hear him. The next one will be green, alright? So I'm gonna build it on the inside here. So first block will be placed here. Jump away 4 blocks. On the fourth one, place the back wheel. Bam, bam. I mean, if you fail on this, you fail, but you can't, alright? And I'm gonna use the same platform, so just take it out, but this will be taken out like this. So from above, looks like that. I can't really fly higher up, but hopefully you can see it, guys. Can you see it? You can see it, right? So the engine part will be here, alright? We're gonna have something in the back which will be looking like this. This is going to be a covered up track. You won't be able to enter this track, but this is just for looks. Please do keep in mind, right? You can't drive those vehicles. This is just for looks. So the engine part, and let's just cover this up. Perfecto el mundo. The chimney on this, not a chimney, exhaust pipe, will be situated here, alright? And then what we could do is cover this whole thing up like that. So this is nothing you can enter. This is just purely for looks, alright? And on the back like this. Can place carpet here on the roof. Can you see? It kind of looks like a vehicle already. So let's grab some iron bars. Place them here, which is basically the same as the previous one. Lights, we're gonna have a grill. I think you call them, right? I don't know if you call them a grill. I think you call them a grill. No, that sounds wrong. Sorry, signs. The other one was farmer for life. Let's call this sheep rules. So derp. I'm sorry, guys. I'm truly sorry, alright? Sheep rules. There we go. And some backlights. This guy can have 2 of them, right? So let me just grab some block of that and bam, bada beam. We need some buttons for the rims. Kinda rims, right? So button. Oops. That would be kind of derp having that there. Here and here. And it is super simple. I'm not really gonna add more to this because this tractor is pretty much done. This is purely for looks and I like this. We could go in there. Yeah, we can do that. I mean, we can go in here and place a steering wheel just for the looks, guys. Just for the looks. Bam. Window, carpet, done dealio. Sheep rules. Love it. So let's build one more. So we got that one here. We got the one on the front, which is so far my favorite. I like that design. And the last one will be placed somewhere about here. And it's gonna be a kind of combination between those two. So we're gonna start off front tires. Jump 3 blocks away. On the 4th one, place those big tires. Just like this. Like this. Like that. Like this, like that. And stone slab floor. You can use whatever you want, guys. I'm just using that because I think it looks nice, alright? From above, you can't fail. You can't fail on this, alright? And it's gonna be red because I just think red is such an awesome color for tractors. For some reason. I don't know why. I mean, green and red. I think that's like win, right? Or maybe not. Those iron bars. The chimney, not exhaust pipe, alright? I'm so sorry. It's not a chimney. Exhaust pipe. It's gonna be 3 in height. Just like this. Like this. Like that. I do it all the time. And we're gonna have the lamps. Boop, boop. And see here. Redstone lamp. The grill, which I have actually no idea if it's actually called a grill or not. And we gotta have the reg sign. Because, you know, this is gonna be street legal. Bam. It's gonna be got milk. So derp. Oh my, oh my. Alright, and when it comes to the cabin here, I'm gonna place the little steering wheel because you can't enter this as well. This is just for looks, inspiration, whatnot, but it's kind of gonna look cool. So it's gonna be a cabin going like that. It's gonna be going up here. And on the back, we're gonna place 1 block here of red wool and here and here. In between those two, we can just grab our window pins and then just put it in here, just like that. And we're gonna put some carpet on top of all this, right? But to put carpet here, we need to put a string, I guess. That's gonna be the most convenient thing to put there. So put a string here and just a carpet on top. Bam. So that kind of, you know, adds it up, and it's not done yet, but it's almost done. And it might look kind of derpylicious, but this is the simple versions of tractors. Not really that simple. We're gonna have some brake lights up here. Is that like too high up? No, it's not, because we know what we could do on this one. Even though I don't really want to do it, but we can put on like a trailer or something. Got milk. You know what? This can be on the bottom here. Or maybe not. Where's the... Just thinking, if we're gonna build a trailer, is this gonna be coming from here? Or should we make the trailer from here? You know what? Let's make it from here. Got milk. There we go. And I'm gonna take the stone slabs and I'm gonna take out a little, oops, derpy trailer design. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, maybe 5 blocks in total. Yeah, that's gonna do it, guys. I think that's gonna be a win-win. And some back wheels in the middle. You know what? Let's just make something out of quartz. This is just something made really quickly, and it's gonna look absolutely crap, but just to get some inspiration out of this, alright? Then we can make a little trailer here. Beautiful. I like this. Buttons on the front, can't forget about them, and back here as well. There we go. And we could put some hail bales. Oh my god. That's not my word. I always screw up on that word. So here, from the side, from this side, on the top, here, and maybe here. Oh, by the way, sorry, I'm just getting out of control here. But somebody actually told me in comments that we could just, because this machine, it's kind of pooping out those hay bales. So let's just place them like in a pattern after the harvester. I didn't even know that, you know, but I don't know nothing. So let's just make something like this. And let's see, we need to kind of get some street going here later on. But just to get some more inspiration, let me see, maybe soul sand. And this texture pack kind of looks alright. What this is, you know how dirty those get when they gonna go on the field, right? So this is kind of like, you know, the dirty stuff dripping down from it, if you know what I mean. And we could put some cobwebs on the chimney as well. That might look really bad, to be honest. But you know what? Cobweb. There we go. From here up and up. I mean, they're so simple, but just look how much this adds. This totally adds a lot. You know what? Maybe we should use some lights on this. I'm not really sure. Should we or should we not? We should. Let me see a sign. Got milk trailer. Perfecto mundo. This is love. I mean, just see how much that did to this whole place. Look at this. We got the tractor here, we got the harvester, we got the little pickup. So vehicles, they actually do much. They add so much detail. So guys, I'm not gonna keep you longer. This one here is still my favorite. I love this one to bits. It is so simple to make, but it adds so much. Farmer for life, right? Like it. Guys, don't forget to comment, like, favorite. I will see you in the next one where we're gonna continue doing some other vehicles. Maybe we're gonna do like an airplane or something. A small airplane for the next one. I don't know. You're gonna find out, right? I'm just thinking, is there something we forgot about this? Nope. It's completo. See you guys in the next one. Take care and bye bye. Snap! I kind of forgot to show you how they look in the default texture pack, so here they are. They don't look bad, that's the thing. They kind of look really decent in the default texture pack. The lights are a bit derp, but you get the point out, right? It's lights. Still like them. How does this look? Just choo-chooing down the street here. I mean, they've done so much to this area. Otherwise, it would just be like an empty street without nothing. But bam, we got a tractor. Guys, I'm out of here. Love you to bits. See you in the next one. And yeah, you know, all the cool stuffs. Take care and bye bye.
Ass Kicker.